Hey, I'm Sam. Welcome to my channel. Today, I'm basically just gonna do like a quick get ready with me. Yeah, because this is my first day out here and I don't really know what I'm doing, so bear with me. I'm gonna show you how I did the eyes, the brows, the base, the lips, everything. I got you, boo. You wanna see how I did it? Keep on watching. Thank you. Okay, so first things first. Prep. What am I even saying? Okay, so I'm gonna prep first. Prep is very, very important. Very, very important. I'm going to be putting this niacinamide serum from Good Molecules before I put on any like moisturizer or anything, just so it can lock it in a little bit better. I know not everybody wants to smell like grandma, but I use Nivea to moisturize. I just really like how it leaves my skin. And I really like Nivea because it takes away the dry area that I have here. It never goes away for some reason. Also, if you see this wig cap, don't make fun of me, okay? I ain't going nowhere. So after moisturizing is done, I'm gonna put on some primer. I'm gonna be using the Revolution Super Dewy Perfecting Putty Primer. Just gonna put that basically where, you know, them pores be. And then I like to put it here because I have a lot of redness here. And for some reason the concealer just never sticks there, so. So today I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter in the shade 290. And I'm gonna add BB cream in 120. I like to add BB cream with my foundation just so everything like melts better. And it looks more like skin. So I like to put more BB cream than foundation. I'm gonna be blending it out with the Il Makiage foundation brush. I feel like it works a lot better than a beauty blender. Once I used this brush, I never ever went back. When you're blending, you're gonna want to tap instead of like brushing it out or any of that. Okay, so after I blended everything with my brush, I go in with my beauty blender just to remove any of the excess foundation that my skin does not need. I really like to focus on making my foundation look as natural as possible. I'm gonna be using this concealer in a darker shade by Il Makiage in the shade 16 to contour. I'm gonna put it, because I have like a really round face, I'm not gonna put it like where my cheek is, you know. I'm gonna put it a little higher, that way it like kind of sculpts my face a little better. And then I'm gonna go under my chin. Once again, I'm gonna be using the brush to blend it out. Okay, then I'm gonna be using another concealer in a lighter shade by Il Makiage to conceal these bags. It's gonna be in the shade 12. Drag it upwards in here and drag it upwards. And then you can see like redness under my nose that I try to cover up, but no matter what, it never gets covered. Okay, so you're gonna let that sit for a second, let it get like semi-dry. That way when you blend it out, it's not, you know, sticking completely to your brush. I mean your sponge. See what I'm saying? Like, no matter what I put on there, it never covers it up. I'm gonna be using this Revolution translucent powder to set. I like to take some on a sponge and put it under my eye. I tend to crease a lot under my eyes as the day goes by, so I try to set this as well as possible, as good as I can. And then I like to set those problem areas. Okay, so you're gonna wanna like set your whole face before we go in with the contour powders and the blush, because if you don't, it's just gonna stick to it. Your contour, your blush is just gonna stick to your face. You're not gonna be able to blend it. It's gonna look a little gross, you know? My opinion, personally, the way that I do my makeup. Oh my god, I hope you guys can hear me too. I forgot to turn the AC off. So now that you've got your base ready, we're on to contouring. So you know, this is like your face, but revived, rejuvenated, flawless. But now we're gonna get to the portion where you catfish and you look bomb. This is a new way that I do it. You don't have to do it this way. I just prefer how it looks. I'm gonna go in with this e.l.f. contour, what is it called? Contouring blush and bronzing powder in the shade Fiji. I'm not sure, but it's like a cool tone brown. And I like to go in wherever I'm going to, you know, contour, and I go in with this one first, just so it like leaves a shadow. It's not too like dark of a shade. You're gonna put this right on top of where you previously put that brown. I know it looks a little crazy right now too, but trust me, it's just a process. I like to go high. As you can see, my cheek goes in here, but I did a little higher so it gives me a little more structure. But I also like to leave a gap here for blush. So don't go too high, but go a little higher then. I just place that everywhere. That I previously put that brown concealer. I'm gonna go again with the shade that I used to set everything and just blend out gently. Now I'm gonna go in with this like a more orange tone brown. It's the Makeup Revolution Mega Bronzer in 3 medium. Now this one's like super pigmented, so be careful. Just the cool tone bronzer kind of goes, you know, all this area. This one you're gonna focus it a little more on the area that you wanna sink in. So you can see. Also, this is a MAC brush. I don't know if it's a contour brush, but I really like it because it's like thin. I like to tap wipe off all the excess because I'm telling you, it is pigmented. You see what I'm saying? I overdid it, but another tip when you're contouring, you always want to drag it upwards, never downwards. Okay, then you bring it up. I know it looks crazy, but like I said, everything comes together at the very end. This might not be the best technique, but when I contour, I basically just pack everything onto my face, and with a separate brush, I blend it out. Okay, now you see it looks very disgusting, but with that same brush that we used to set our face, we're gonna go back in and blend it out. And take your time blending. Blending is like super important. And you see how easy it's blending because we set it before packing all that in there. As you can see, this is how it looks. It gives a nice, instead of me looking like an M&M, you know? I put some blush. I'm gonna use the e.l.f., the same one that I used to contour, but it comes with the blush, so I'm gonna use that one. Like I said, you're gonna go right above here, but not too close, right? You're gonna leave this gap here open. So, also you don't want to drag it all the way in to where you're contouring, so you want to stop midway. I like to put blush all up on my nose. Like that. I take that right here. Not too crazy though. It just gives me a little bit more color. And then right where we put that contour, we're gonna put that right next to it, like right in front of it. So the blush is basically like the ending part. If that makes sense. That didn't make sense. I don't know. Someone will. Somebody's gonna understand it. Then once again, you're gonna blend everything out. I'm gonna go and grab some more powder. And right under here, you see it's like a big old blotch right here. You want to carve your face. You can kind of see the imprint here. And I'm just gonna follow that. So that's what you're gonna look like. Okay, so now I'm gonna let that bake while I do my nose contour. With the same shades, I'm gonna repeat the process. So how we went in with that cool tone shade, I'm gonna do the same. And I'm gonna kind of follow my natural nose shape. You see this little highlight here? We're gonna contour around that. Now I don't like to go too heavy with this because like I said, it's just a shadow. And then you just follow your bridge downwards. You don't have to be too precise with this. Like I said, it's just a shadow. So you bring it down, like so. As you can see, it kind of defined my nose a little bit, but it's not crazy. Same process, you can blend upwards into your eyebrow. I'm gonna be taking this little thin, like detailed flat brush with that warm tone brown, and this one we're gonna be super precise with it. You only want to place it in the areas that you really want to be, you know, snatching your nose, using to snatch your nose. So right under here, I'm going to do a line. A straight one, like that, sorry. top two, we're gonna go box that in. I like to cut it and do a little triangle like this. And here we're gonna like cinch it in. That probably was a little too harsh. Don't do this up here. We do the same on the other side. So as you can see, my natural nose ends here, but we took it in just a little bit and got as close to that natural highlight as possible. So, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Taking this like blending brush, BH Cosmetics number 8. Nice. So this is what it looks like. And then I just blend it with that. And it's okay to make mistakes because you can erase it very easily. I'll show you how in a minute. So as you can see, this is what it looks like. Okay, now to clean it up. So, you know, just follow. Don't erase your lines that you created. Just go like right under it. And then I like to bake the sides because for some reason I get like this really weird darkness here too. So I bake that. Okay. This is what it looks like, and you let that bake for a couple minutes. And then usually when I'm gonna do okay, let me just do eyeshadows. Okay, so I'm gonna put some down here for my eyeshadow. We're gonna let all this bake while I do my eyeshadow. Let's get into that. Okay, so I don't know if I should do like a cut crease or not. Another video. Yeah, another video. Okay. No! Where's my concealer? Okay, so I'm gonna be showing you guys a really simple look today just because that one was requested already and I don't have an idea of another like cut crease or anything else. So this is what we're gonna do. To prime my lids, I'm gonna be using the Tarte Shape Tape and 205 Light Sand. This is like my recommended, you know, eye primer because it's like super almost white, and it makes my eyeshadows like stand out so good. Then you're gonna just blend this out with like this little flat brush here. This look is so easy. I feel like I'm perfect for makeup tutorials, especially for beginners because I do like the laziest makeup. It is not hard at all. Like, look at the difference. It's like white. Perfect base for eyeshadow. The 35i Morphe Icy palette. She's a little dusty, but yeah. I'm gonna go in with like the only pink shade there is here because it's like a pastel pink, and we're just gonna tap that on. Okay, so I think I let my concealer dry too much, but I'm gonna keep going and keep this as a lesson. Don't let your concealer dry before you put your eyeshadow. Leave it not super wet, but tacky. Tarte kind of dries out pretty fast, so you gotta work quickly with this. It is a pastel pink, so it might not show up too well on camera, but and with this clean fluffy brush here, I'm just gonna blend out the edges. a nice gentle hand. You always want to hold it from the bottom. You should already know this by now, but if you don't, I got you. Hold your brush from the bottom when you're blending. That way it won't be patchy. The higher you hold your brush, the more like, you know, this ain't a damn paintbrush. It's a blending brush. Gentle. Gentle. Oh, I forgot I dropped my glitter this morning. Okay, I'll be back. I wasn't able to find another like pink glitter, so I'm gonna have to use this dark pink. Okay, so with some eyelash glue. Oh my god, not this one. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna use the Kiss lash glue to pack on the glitter. Okay, really quickly, you just wanna, with your fingers, spread it. And be careful to put it only where you want the shimmer because it will go and stick everywhere. I usually use my finger, so I'm just gonna put that on there. Oh. I'm not liking that. I like the other glitter better. Okay, so I'm just gonna add a little more pink because this glitter was a little too dark and it's not matching. I don't know why people are so scared to do makeup. I promise you, there's always a way to fix your mistake. No matter what mistake it is, there's always a way. Going with the clean brush again, blend, blend, blend. I think the key to makeup is always to have a nice clean brush to blend. A nice fluffy one too. Okay. And then I'm also going back into the Truly Madly Deeply palette and using Hungry Ghost. And putting that on top of the pink just so it looks a little even more reflective. Okay, so I got a package from A Deluxe Co. and I really want to try out their eyeliners. Like, look at this. Look at this. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know. Should I like keep it all pink? Do a little purple? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Pink and purple. Pink and pink. I think light purple. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna do a dark purple. Okay, so these are water activated liners. Woo! Unfortunately, I don't have like those really thin liner pencils, so I'm going to be using an eyebrow brush. This is the Morphe brush. Is it Morphe? Yeah, Morphe M158. Okay, so I added a little bit of water in there. Oh my god, I can already tell they're gonna be bomb. Okay. Oh my god. Thank you. I'm so grateful. We're gonna do some liner. And bear with me, okay, because I'm really bad at eyeliner. I'm not even gonna include this in the tutorial. Or maybe I am, just to encourage y'all. I am also still learning and I am not the best. No. Okay, so no. Like I said, I'm not the best at eyeliner. Beautiful. Oh, I love. Okay, so I'm gonna do the other eye and we'll be right back. Okay, back with the eyeliner done. I'm gonna be wearing these lashes in the style Gabrielle by LA Girls Lashes. Why the hell did I LA Girls Lashes? And if you don't know how to put on eyelashes, I'm gonna give you a quick tip that helped me learn. Instead of applying the glue directly on the eyelash, you're gonna want to put it as liner. Like so. Let that dry for a second. And then you put this right, boop, you just pop it on. And it won't go anywhere. Not only does it stick better, but it's a lot easier, you know? Also, this way you can put your lash as close to your lash line as possible, since you put the glue like literally right on top of it. Don't put it in your eyelashes though. Then they're done. No, my eyes are bold. Okay, so as you can see, I'm just gonna put it in here where I want it. And that's that. I'm gonna do that to the other end. I'll be right back. Okay. I decided I'm gonna do my inner corner, so. That's gonna have to do it because I'm scared to mess it up. Fat old brush. Yep. I'm gonna take that same pink shadow and pop it under my eyes. Fluffy brush and blend. Always, always, always. You never want to look rough. You know what I'm saying? Unless you want to, then do it. Do it. And you know what? I need to fix that, but I'm also gonna put this in my waterline. We're gonna use the hell out of this liner. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing, but that is so, look at the difference. Here I'm using the Makeup Revolution and the Bratz mascara. And then I'm not too picky about mascara, so I'll just add some to the bottom. Okay, so I don't really do anything to my eyebrows. I just put on clear, but it's basically almost the same process as when I do fill in my eyebrows. So I use the e.l.f. Clear Brow and Lash Mascara. I ran out of the brow one, so I use the lash one now. And I also ran out of this. It's so good. Yeah, I just brush my brows and shape them. They're probably not gonna hold because it doesn't have much product left. I just brush and shape. And that's how I do my eyebrows. And then if I do want to fill them in, I let it dry and then go in with the eyebrow pencil wherever I need it. So yeah. Quick shout out to my dad for giving me good eyebrows. Well, now that we're done with the eyes, we wipe off all the bake, or what's left of it, because by this time it's already like super soaked into our skin. And now we highlight. Okay, so since I really want to just look like super glittery everywhere, I'm gonna be using the Diamond Bomb by Fenty. And this one is, I think, how many carats? Yeah, how many carats? love this highlighter so much. And then I'm just gonna once again follow the natural highlight. Like so. The same with the bridge. And then I like to contour right here. I mean, highlight the top of my eyebrow. I like to highlight with my finger, but see, even with your fingers, you have one with product and one without product that you use to blend it out. So product, pack it on, and then no product to blend it out. And finally, we're gonna do the lips. I was scared I wasn't recording. Oh my god, I was. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I just removed like the chapstick that I had on my lips, leaving them super dry. I'm gonna be using this knobby pencil in the color brown. People are always asking me, like, girl, just go to the 99-cent store. I don't know why. Oh, okay, let me show you how I do it. Erase that. But yeah, like, save your money. I remember buying this lip pencil. I don't remember what brand it was, but it was one of the ones that you like twist up. Oh my god. I only used it like 3 times. And it was empty. So I just... These dollar pencils last so much longer. I promise you. And they're good. They're like creamy. There's nothing wrong with them. I don't know why. Underrated, that's all. As you can see, this is my lips. I'm going to go over it just a bit, but follow my natural shape. So you see, this is my lip here, and this is how I went over. See? Natural lip and over just a tiny bit. And then here you bring it down, and instead of going over as well, we're gonna merge it right back onto our line and follow our line downwards. Down here as well, I'm just gonna do like half so you can see the difference. You go like this, right under your lip line. And then here, my lip ends here, but the line's down here. So you see that? That was a crusty nail that I used to point that out. Oh my god. Sorry. But it was. And then come right back up into your natural lip. Okay, so this might not be everyone's cup of tea, but I like to fill in the outer corner. Way better than, hold on, I can't see. Outer corner. So this is how it comes from my lips. And I'm gonna be using this lipstick by L'Oreal Paris in 416 Create. What do we think? Then I'm gonna conceal this because for some reason it like always smudges here and I don't like that. So just a bit. love lip gloss, so I'm gonna top it off with some lip gloss. I'm gonna be using this lip gloss. It has like glitter in it, so cute. For our very last step, we're gonna be setting, just so it can last all day. You don't want this hard work to go to waste. And not only that, it melts everything in so good. You might look a little powdery now, but once you hit it with this or any setting spray at that, you'll be set, you'll be good to go. This one is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Fanny Matte. Wait, oh, I was reading the wrong side. It's the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Matte Finish Setting Spray. Just and we'll be right back. This is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed. I want to thank you so much for watching my video. I'm sorry, this is my first day out here. I'm really trying to look at the camera. I just realized that I'm supposed to be looking at the camera and I wasn't the whole video. I'll do better. Okay, I'm so sorry. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching my video. I really hope it was easy enough to follow. Like I said, I'm not a professional makeup artist. This is all stuff that I taught myself. If there's anything else you'd like to see, please let me know down below, and I will definitely start working on that ASAP for you. I'm here to teach as many people as possible because I know makeup's like, it can get tricky sometimes. There's been times where I literally just wipe my makeup off because I can't do it, but I'm here to teach you everything I know. So please, if you have any recommendations, let me know. I got you. Once again, I'm Sam. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, you know, all that good stuff. Mwah. Thank you. Is she getting? Probably not.